Hello everyone, third time is the charm. This week will be the week that I am officially back. I know I said stuff about coming back last week and the week before, but Christmas and my sickness really got me off the track. This week we will have a full upload schedule. I know because I've already recorded half of the videos. Um, and so today, of course, Variety Monday, 9 Kings. This has been a large part of the reason that I've not been playing or recording so many videos because this game is so addicting. I mean, I was originally planning on trying to make a new profile for this, but honestly, I worked really hard for this achievement list. I've just got a couple achievements left. And honestly, today I think the video, along with like showing off this game that I love, I think we're gonna go for one of these achievements. So either we have to destroy 9 forests, or have a boar with 99,999 plus HP. And so, honestly, that seems like a good job for the King of Nature, who has both the forest and the boar. The difficulties, they keep scaling after King. So King is the hardest in the game, and then they exponentially get harder with King 2 and King 3 and King 4 and so on. But it does eventually become impossible. So while we're achievement hunting, I'm just going to play on King, even though we can go deeper. The perk lineup, starting with a full mycelium, is really good. We don't need to banish that many because we're probably going to go for a longer run. Get a procreate every time you lose a life is pretty cool. Honestly, the boars. Oh, start with a force in your hand. Let's start with 3 force in the hand, and then let's give ourselves. Let's give the boars some extra HP to start off with. We don't need towers to have damage. We can just. Alright, there we go. So, the gist of this game, real quick, is we're at war with any number of kings at once, including a rebellion of our own kingdom. Our Trient is our capital, so we want to place this in a convenient spot for everyone. I think right here looks great. And of course we have all those forests like that I used, and we also got one naturally. And a clone to make another forest. So we're about to go to war against the King of Nothing. So when we defeat the King of Nothing, we're going to have it look at the King of Nothing's cards to add to our hand. And honestly, let's just set up the area. And we're just going to put the boar right there in the middle. I think the Kings of Nature's ability can definitely handle 2 Nothing soldiers. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Yeah, it was a little closer than I would have liked. I'm not going to lie. My stomach was cramping. So we're going to make some elves so that they do some damage. And we're going to put them in one of the corners of the forest so that they get some extra HP as well. Although the mycelium already put down 4 spores, so that's going to be pumping out damage like no man. Look at that. Holy moly. And that's basically just this game. Like that on a loop. But as you can see, everything scales by percentages. Clones to target spots in your hand. Oh. So you want to put the good cool things in those plots. Honestly, we should probably upgrade the Treant. And of course, auto doesn't have to be on, but it is more convenient for botting because I know it'll always put it in the right spot. I always get nervous. I don't want to look a fool, you know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, let's just upgrade our Treant a little more. Or maybe our elves. Let's level up the elves. I'm a little worried. And the reason I keep upgrading, well, not only because of the whole achievement thing that I want. Ah, come on. Holy cold. This mycelium is doing work. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling a demon altar. Whenever a unit is added to any plot, add an additional one. Pretty cool. Honestly, I don't like any of these. I think we're gonna reroll it. Add 5 procreates to our hand. That seems pretty good. We're gonna put demon altar southeast, and I'm just gonna populate up our elves, because with our mycelium here, the longer we can stall the longer we can stall the enemies, the better. So if we have a wall of elves that they have to get through, then honestly, I'm just gonna roll for the boar at this point, or maybe another forest to upgrade. I guess we'll do that for us because it's touching everything. But the reason this game is so addicting is because while it only goes to year 33, right on the cusp of 33, your numbers start to get really big. And so then it's like, do you want to end the run and start a new one? Or do you want to keep going and see how big this gets? And now we're at a shop, 54 bucks. But honestly, we don't really need any Jack of Arms. We just want the boar, and we're always at war with the rebellion. So, let's see. Oh my god. A beacon. Beacons might be the most insane tower in the game when placed next to your capital. Because if you're able to get the capital's hits per second fast enough, no matter what capital it is, it's going to be insane. And because it scales in percents, that number just keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up. Alright, we finally have our boar. So, up to 21 you know what? We're almost there. I can practically feel the 3 extra digits just when I'll pop right on the end of that number. So, sometimes they take longer, and, you know, I can't tell whether I like it when they take longer because it's cool, or if I don't like it because it, you know, takes longer. I just glossed over that. For diplomacy, either you can make peace with one of the kings you're at war with. So it would have been the King of Blood or the King of Nothing. But I don't think it make peace. You can only do it if, like every year. So this one is exclusively going to war. So every time we go through this specific year 9, we'll go to war. And I chose the King of Stone because he has walls, and walls are exactly what we would want in this kind of build. Honestly, I kind of want the King of Blood to drop a sacrifice here. I don't think I'll reroll for it, but a sacrifice would be really good because this demon altar, it's not the greatest. Well, yeah, I think it's just not the greatest. So if we can level up our forests. Oh, I probably should have placed something in this spot down here. Yeah. We can beat this, right? It's just a bunch of trappers, yeah. Ooh, there it is, a wall maker. Hegemony. Okay, so we get 1 boar. 4 boars to our hand? Oh my lord. Put a wall maker down. Level up our boars. And honestly level up the wall maker. And let's give the boars carnage, so that when they die, they get to get some extra damage on the end. Holy moly. And the Wallmaker does scale with the HP that we give it. So the more HP we can give this Wallmaker, the better. And we're gonna make some more boars. Because they explode. My goodness. Ooh, another Wallmaker. Populate. Bunker? I don't know. We don't have. It's just gonna hit the. Honestly, I'm happy feeling the 99 gold coins. That's feeling pretty good with the shop coming up in like 5 or 6 years. And let's just get more walls down. And we got an expansion coming soon. I think what I'm probably gonna do is expand here and try and get another forest next to this Wallmaker. And there's so many different builds in this game. But the Wallmaker is just so fun. I really love it. So we're gonna clone it down. And let's level up this forest right there so we can start getting more HP on our walls. How much HP does our walls even have? 18, and... Okay, so like 2,400. That's pretty good. Look at the damage of our mycelium. Oh my god. It just keeps climbing. A blacksmith might be really good. And then honestly, I'll put it right here. Between the mycelium and the elves. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be good. Everything about this game is so nice. Oh, the Jack of Rainbows. There's a chance every time that you can run into the Jack of Rainbows. And these guys, they drop specific, like, almost kind of like akin to rare cards in Slay the Spire or colorless cards, where they're just kind of really insane no matter what you're doing. These ones are a little underwhelming. I kind of want to reroll to get a really good one. Scapegoat might be the play. Like, we're gonna need to make sure our walls are really strong, and then we're gonna try and pivot off of the elves into Scapegoat, I think. No, it's a little early for that, I think. Let's roll again. A temple would be good. Yeah, let's get a temple going. Once we find space, which is gonna be in a long time. Well, if we ever like drop one of, I think we could probably drop this left forest. Like maybe oh wait, an earthworks would be really good. We could pick up the forest and put down, get space to put down the other thing. I might re-roll for, oh no, that won't. That's really good. Nice. So this is Nine King. This is my latest addiction. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get the board's HP in a not endless way. That might be my goal. The rest of them, you can kind of like really farm achievements if you get a really overpowered build, and then you just like cruise into endless, and then you can basically just do whatever you want. But trying to get this pre-endless is going to be a lot harder, and I think I might be here for it. Oh, I should have put it next to the wall. What am I doing? Oh, because I'm going to pick that one up on the wall. I forgot. Made a plan, immediately forgot it. Oh my god, look at the L. They're putting up work. They have so much HP. Oh my gosh. These guys just don't know what to do about it. These are kind of... no matter what, we're just gonna, like, throw it away. Okay. Starting in Dragon Structure, I think we're gonna roll it. Let's upgrade our beacon. Let's upgrade our blacksmith. Let's upgrade our wall maker. Then we can leave. So let's upgrade the beacon. Upgrade the wall maker. Upgrade the blacksmith. And let's put more carnage on our boars. Exploding boars that explode again. And you can see each time that the bar below my mouse, that's the attack speed of our treant. It's gonna keep getting faster and faster as our beacon keeps scaling it. Like, it might not seem like a whole, like, very fast right now, but it gets out of hand. Especially, like, late game. Like, where you're gonna be able to, like, Mario Paint, basically, with the... Honestly? Let's stay on the beacon train. With the new policy, I think we're definitely gonna look for an overwork. That's exactly the policy that we do. Oh my god, the boards did 47,000 damage. Roll once. No, we didn't find it. I'm gonna roll a second time. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was terrible. Horticulture, force now give an additional... Okay, well, I think I gotta get that one. That one seems pretty good with our... Seems pretty, in line with our... Oh my gosh. Well, with what we're doing here. Honestly, we need to level up these last two forests all the way. It might not look like it, but we're moving pretty fast. Well, I mean, not in the battles, but, you know. Pretty fast in terms of HP, too. Oh, well, you know. Holy moly. Look at these boars. 533. I gained 200 that round from 300. So next one, it might get up to like 700. If we pull a wild card and upgrade one of the forests again. Oh, I kind of wish I could get the mycelium next to this beacon, but it's kind of far off. Let's just upgrade the blacksmith. We can make peace. The King of Stone can give us earthwork, so we're gonna stay up with him. Upgrade the blacksmith. Keep our damage rolling. Oh my god, these things are shooting for 18 damage. Sacrifice. Okay. Honestly, yeah, let's just do it. I might sacrifice this forest and replace it, but I'd much rather get an earthworks with it. Oh my goodness. I forgot I was recording a video. I straight just like locked in, got my complete silence. Sorry about that, gang. So the plan I think is to expand right here. beside this forest and aside this forest and beacon. But I still haven't really thought about what I want to put there. Oh, the temple. Oh, but the temple doesn't scale with the beacon. This is interesting. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Getting the 10% buff on anything, on any stat, is really good. Like, of course, we gotta get lucky to get something good, but like basically any stat is good if you buff it by 10%. Plus, we have the clone in our hand, so we can upgrade it. I guess we'll just take it, but we're probably not gonna play it at any point. I think an overwork would be like really in our good interest. Oh my gosh, another Jack of Rainbows. What do we even want from this? Probably a shrine. Shrines will level up our towers at the cost of 9 gold of the enemy shrine. And that, I think, is really powerful. Because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers that aren't max level. We can let's gigantify our pigs. Oh my god, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get to the 10,000 before the yeah, I think we can get there before the end of the game. It's coming. But it's gonna get close. I'm almost a little worried. The giant boars. I like the big boar strat. It never gets old. Honestly, they haven't even touched the wall yet. And I'm curious to see how well they would do against the wall. But I'm not curious enough to like get rid of the boars or anything. Honestly, let's make them poisonous boars. Why not? $62.84. I think we're there. Because we get so much. They do so much damage. They're only hitting for 17 damage a hit, but there's just so many of them. Increase the attack of all units and towers, but I really want overwork. Revitalize. Oh, heal effect. I thought it was health. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. We got there. Huh? Where's the achievement? Wherefore art thou? Oh wait, that's only 13,000. Sorry, I forgot there was a decimal at the end there. Okay. We might not get there. I think we can do it. It's gonna be close. If we can upgrade both of these forests next round, I think we could get there. It's definitely close. It's definitely close. I'm gonna reroll till we hit a forest or a clone. Oh my gosh. 23,000. I want to get there so bad, but it's looking worse and worse for me. Unless in the merchant we can find a Gigantify, the rainbow card. It's rather unlikely, like very unlikely, but the chances aren't zero that we can find it in the shop. Just take this. Okay, so I think I am gonna take the wild card so that we can level up our last forest. I'm gonna reroll and see Gigantify. Alright. Honestly, regret. Oh, wait. 10% HP. That's pretty good. It's not like a crazy amount, but it's not nothing. 10%, that's like 700. That's crazy. And honestly, we're just gonna toss that. I don't think we're making it. Only at 36,000 and we only have 2 years left. Things are looking... Oh. I hope that we can do this. What time is it now? Oh my gosh, this video has to be up in 20 minutes. It's fine. This video is probably going to be up a little later than usual. So, if you're noticing that, this is why. I didn't give myself enough time to record, but, you know, I love playing this game, and I won't apologize for it. Honestly, if this was King of Jacks, we could have gotten there. Or the Jack of Rainbows, because then we could just, like, Rainbow or Dragonfly on him, and then we got it. But of course, it's time for the final assault. Well, in a minute. Gosh. 135,000 damage from the mycelium. Yeah. I guess we'll level up our last wall maker. But we must play all of our cards. I think you mean sell. Because we got no space. Alright, what is going to be our final boar count? 74,537 HP. And the Champion of Stone is here. And I don't think it's going to be enough. How big is our wall? Oh my lord. Yeah, they've only got 130... Yeah, a ton of wall to get through after they get through all of these pigs. I don't think there's any chance of how they get through. None of the pigs have even died yet. I mean, their numbers are going down slowly, but the pigs have not even cracked. I think, oh my god, I think the King of Nature, or the Treant, is healing them faster than they're taking damage. The elves might die, because they're taking a lot of stray fire. But also, they've been getting HP too. They have 2,000 health. Okay, we might be here for a minute. Honestly, watch this. Turn off auto. And we're just gonna do this. Let me turn auto back on. Alright. I think we're probably not losing this, considering the pigs have still not cracked. Not a single pig has died. They have no damage. Stalemate? What do you mean stalemate? We're winning. Come on. He's going down. Surely. I don't think it's a stalemate. Come on. And there it is. Beautiful. And that is 9 kings. Look at this stats. Units. Okay, are we for sure that I didn't level up right there? Because that is insane. Wow, it does not say that. Our final count, 74,537.9 health. This has been my latest addiction. Thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you all in the next one.